Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Allie, and in today's video I have another huge, massive, epic Disney haul for you. And before we get into the Disney haul, I have a little bit of a story time for you. So if you're not into story times and you're not into long intros, just skip right ahead to here. This is where the haul will actually start. But I just thought I would share the story time with you because it directly relates to the products that you're going to see in this video, and it's actually pretty funny. Not funny like haha, but funny like universe, why do you gotta play me like this? So Adam and I just got engaged this past July, and ever since we got engaged we have been saving hardcore for our wedding. Our wedding is in the near future and we're trying to pay for a huge chunk of it on our own without having to like put credit on it and pay people off. We want to just pay it off as we go. So all of our money has been going towards the wedding. Like, I have not bought myself anything in so long. It is to the point that if I find a quarter on the floor, I will pick it up and put it into a little jar, and that jar will soon go towards the wedding. So yes, we have just been saving like crazy for the wedding, and I just have not bought myself anything in so long. So right now is tax season, and like I said, I haven't bought myself anything in so long, and I am a teacher. I have been teaching for 7 years, and I bought a house 2 years ago. So in my mind, I'm thinking, you know what? Last year you did really well with your taxes with having the house and with teaching for 7 years. You're gonna probably do equally as well this year, if not better. So you know what, Allison? Just spoil yourself a little bit. You haven't bought yourself anything in so long. Just buy yourself some stuff that you really want. So I was at work one day and I was on my break and I was looking at the Hot Topic website. And if you guys are familiar with the Hot Topic website, they just have the best Disney merch ever. So I went on and I just was like filling my cart up, and I was like, I don't need this but I want it, I don't need this but I want it, I don't need this but I want it, and I ended up spending $100 on the Hot Topic website. Not that big of a deal. So then I go home and I have notifications for the Disney Shop Parks app. I don't know if that's exactly what it's called, but I get notifications that anytime something new comes onto that app, I get a little notification sent to me via text message. So I got a notification and I went onto that website, and again, in my mind, I'm like, you know what? You're gonna get all this money back for your taxes. Just spend a little money on yourself and the rest you will put towards the wedding. So I did just that. There is an item that I have wanted from Disney for so long, and it is $350. So I put that into my cart, and several other nonsense things that I just do not need, but I really wanted. I ended up spending $500 on the Disney Shop Parks app, not to mention the $100 that I spent at Hot Topic, so a grand total of $600 in about 10 hours. But again, I'm like, hey, I'm getting my taxes done on Friday. That money I'll just take out, and the other couple of thousand that I get back from teaching and from the house, and I give money to my church every single week. I was gonna say to the bank every single week. I give money to my church every single week as well. I gotta make some money back. It's not a big deal. Well, flash forward 3 days, and I get a call from my accountant saying, I owe $3,500 this year. $3,500. $3,500 I owe. So I start freaking out, and I'm like, how is that even possible? Like, I have a job, I own a house, I get money, like, how can I owe money? Just, I don't understand. I have YouTube too, like, it just, how could I possibly owe that much money? And apparently, let this be a lesson for you, because I didn't know this, and I'm sure they had it in the fine print and I just didn't read it because the pages are like 17 pages long and the print is like 5. If you are planning on starting a YouTube channel, so my YouTube channel did very well this year. It actually grew a lot, which is amazing. But all of that money that they pay you every single month, they don't take taxes out. They don't take Social Security out, and you owe all of that money back when it comes to tax season. So technically I owed $6,500 back. $6,500 back, but I made so much money back from teaching and from my house, etc., that I only owe $3,500. So on top of owing $3,500, I also spent $600 on absolute nonsense. I do not need any of these things. I'm gonna be the first one to say I do not need any of these things that I'm going to show you in this haul. I really wanted them, thinking like, hey, you're just getting some money back, but I don't need them. So really, if you think about it, I owe like $4,100. Just like that, while I am planning a wedding and while I have a mortgage to pay. So let that just be a fun little lesson to any of you guys out there that are watching this that want to start a YouTube channel or have a YouTube channel and your channel is doing well. Make sure you are putting at least a third of the money that you get from YouTube or from Google AdSense away into an account every single month, because you're going to end up owing a third of what you make at the end of the year right back to them. So that's my little story time. WTF, like how? I was just like, how does this happen? But I'm over it. I had my little upsetting time. I got over it, and I'm just gonna pay it all off now and just deal with it. I put my little big girl pants on, and I'm just going to move on. So that is it for the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did not enjoy it by any means, but at least now I know every single month I'm gonna put a third of that money away. So at the end of the year, it's not like, oh wow, you owe like $5,000. Like, awesome. So let's move on to the haul. First up is an item that I am super excited to share with you. It is a patch from Natalie Murphy, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that in the very near future I plan on doing another Disney DIY video here on my channel, and I want to show you how to make a DIY jean jacket with a bunch of different Disney patches. And this item is a beautiful pink teacup patch. Like, look at this patch. It is so beautiful, and I am definitely going to be putting this on my jean jacket. I have all of the Fab Five, so I have Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald, and I have Pluto, and I'm going to be adding all of those onto the jean jacket with a bunch of other different patches. And now I'm going to add this beautiful, beautiful teacup to the mix as well. Next up, we're going to do a little unboxing. This is the Mickey Monthly Sub Box, and I've actually unboxed their service a couple of times on my channel here before. It's a lot of fun. I will link all their information in the description below. There are so many different things that you can specify on their website. If you want a female box, if you want a male box, if you want a gender neutral box, if you want a theme park box rather than just a Disney merch box, if you want all treats, no treats, or some treats, there's just so much that you can specify on their website. So check them out if you are interested. This specific box is the theme park edition box, female, 18+ with some treats. So let's open on up and see what's in store. The first item that I'm pulling out of the box makes my heart very, very happy. It is a Mickey Mouse M&M Rice Krispie treat. Look how cute this little guy is. These are some of my favorite treats to get when I go to Walt Disney World, and I just love that you can get this in a box, monthly delivered right to your doorstep. It is so cool. It is just like having Goofy's Candy Company just delivered right to your doorstep every single month, or Main Street USA Bakery. Look how cute and colorful and just absolutely delicious this looks. I'm very, very happy with the first item, as if you could not tell. Next up, we are getting a Tsum Tsum, but it is not just any Tsum Tsum, it is Maui from Moana. Look how cute this little Tsum Tsum is. I just recently watched Moana and I am obsessed with it. It was so well made, such a beautiful, heartwarming movie, and I just fell in love with Maui. His song, You're Welcome, everything. It is so good. So I'm really happy to get this little Tsum Tsum. He has his little tattoos, and he has all of his tribal print, and he has his hook. He's so cute. Moving right along, the next item that I'm pulling out of the box for this month is a pen. Now, some people might be like, oh, it's just a pen, but like I stated previously, I am a teacher and I get really excited when I get colorful, beautiful Disney pens for one main reason. I've mentioned this so many times in my videos before, but my students, I swear, they just like eat their pencils and their pens. I have no idea where they go. I could give them like 5 pencils at 8 o'clock in the morning, and by 12 o'clock they are all missing. And a lot of times they just go into like our little mug on the desk and take our pens and our pencils, and then they'll say like, oh no, this pen is mine, this pencil is mine. So when I get these really colorful, funky Disney pens, there's a really slim chance that the students are going to try to take this and portray them as their own. So I really like this. It is purple, it has Pluto on it, it's really cute. It also has Walt Disney on it, which my main man. So I really like this. I'll be bringing this one into work, and hopefully none of my students will try to take it. And the last item in the box for this month is all wrapped up, so it makes me think that it is either a mug or a home decor piece or obviously something breakable. So let's unwrap and find out together. So it is a mug, I was correct. It's really cute. It is a purple mug and it has Minnie on it. It has Minnie in the front kind of like dancing, and in the back it looks like she's being a little bashful and she's either laughing or just trying to cover her face. All around it, it says sweet, cute, adorable, sweet, cute, adorable over and over and over again. And inside it is a nice, beautiful, bright yellow contrast of color. So this is really cute, and it's pretty heavy. And it looks a lot larger than most of the mugs that I have in my house. So it looks like I could hold like maybe 2 cups of tea in here rather than the 1 cup of tea that I can hold in my mugs that are in my kitchen. And that is it for Mickey Monthly. I really enjoyed this box. Everything was a lot of fun. And again, I will link all the information in the description below if you're interested in checking them out for yourself. So now we're going to move on to my $600 shopping spree. Like, what even is your life, Allison? I'm going to start off with Hot Topic, and this first item is pretty much the item that started my whole spending spree. I saw this item on their website and everything just snowballed from there. This first item, are you guys ready for it? I love it so, so much. It is a map of Neverland. Look at how beautiful this is. It is such good quality. It is a wooden sign and it is so beautifully painted. I am beyond obsessed with this. So this automatically reminds me of Peter Pan's Flight from Walt Disney World, which is one of my all-time favorite rides. It is just so bright and it is so colorful. You can hang this up on the wall. It has the little clasp on the back to hang it up on your wall, or you can just kind of like prop it against your desk or wherever you want to put it. All I know is it is absolutely gorgeous. Next up is a very, very simple item that I just could not pass up. It is a charm from Up, and it says adventure is out there. You have the house in gold, and then you have a bunch of different colorful beads to act as the balloons. Next, I picked up some Disney apparel, and Hot Topic just kills it when it comes to Disney apparel. I am obsessed with everything that they have on their website when it comes to Disney merchandise and Disney apparel. So I picked up 3 different items here. I'm going to save the very best one for last because it is so funny, it is so punny, and it is just awesome. And I think you guys are going to like it just as much as I do. So let's move on to the very first item that I put in my cart. It is this super bright, uplifting, engaging pink and purple tie-dye shirt with Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland right smack dab in the middle. How awesome is this shirt? So awesome. Then I picked up a Mickey Mouse sports bra so the entire world can know that I'm a child when I am running. The weather is finally starting to get nice and I just cannot wait to wear this outside when I go on my runs. Look how cute. It has Mickey Mouse right in the front, and in the back it just has the Mickey Mouse emblem. So perfect. It doesn't have padding. I wish it did have padding because, I don't know, I personally like to wear padding when I'm going running outside, especially if I'm just going to be wearing a sports bra. It covers pretty much almost all of your stomach, and usually all the yoga pants that I go running with, they are not low-rise running pants, they're pretty high-waisted, so I'm not really nervous about like showing my skin or anything like that. Plus I'm running, I'm just going to be sweating, so who really cares? But I do wish that it had a little bit of padding. Still cute though. And the last apparel item that I got, are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? This is officially my new favorite Disney shirt. Look at this. It has Gaston right in the middle, and then it says winner of the Nobel Prize. How punny is that? so punny. I love it. So instead of like your Nobel Prize that you get for doing something really awesome, he is the winner of the Nobel Prize, like the No Beauty from Beauty and the Beast prize. Love it. Again, because I am an almost 30-year-old child, I just had to pick up a blind bag. This is a Lilo & Stitch blind bag, and you can get 1 out of 11 different figurines inside of here. So I have been waiting to open this up since I got my package in the mail. So we're gonna open it up and find out together what I got. I really want Stitch in uniform, which is like the true alien Stitch where he has his red uniform on. Let's open up and find out together. No chance I'm gonna be able to rip this open with my hands. So I'm going to get a pair of scissors. Give me 1 second. The big reveal in 3, 2, 1. What did I get? Oh, I got Stitch in sunglasses. He's so cute. So it's not alien Stitch, but it is super cool, hip, and trendy Stitch. And the very last item that I got from Hot Topic is yet again another nonsense item that I absolutely did not need but really, really wanted. It is a Mrs. Potts and Chip Pop Funko. I am so in love. So now let's move on to the Disney Shop Parks app part of this haul, and you might be wondering why I'm so far out in the frame now, and it is because this very first item will not fit in the frame if I had you closer to me. This is the $300 and I believe $64 item that I just had to have. This is the item that I've been wanting for so long. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably already know what this item is because I did a whole Insta story on it. Let's just get right into it. It is the Disney Lego Cinderella Castle. Oh my god. It's finally mine. I'm so happy. So this is the item that I was like, oh, I'm gonna get so much money back for my taxes. No problem, I'll just buy this item. Yeah, that's what happened. But I don't really care because it is finally mine and I'm just so excited to assemble this. I already have a place in my house where I'm going to be putting this and it's just so beautiful and it just, oh, it's so perfect. Because Beauty and the Beast is my all-time favorite Disney classic movie, I just had to pick up the Beast plushie. He's so cute, he's so cuddly, he's really, really big, and he has just so many little hidden details. I love all the little details that they add onto their plushies. I cannot wait to cuddle with him at night. He's so cute. By the way, let me know in the comments below if you went to go see the live action Beauty and the Beast movie yet. I went on Thursday and it was so good. I got chills throughout the entire movie. It was everything that I wanted out of it and more. I loved Emma Watson as Belle. I think that she did a great job. I just was really, really happy with the whole remake of that movie. So let me know in the comments below if you went to go see that movie and how you felt about it. There are a couple of items left and I'm going to need a handsome little buddy of mine to be a model for this next item. I picked up a red Mickey Mouse collar for Jax. Look how cute this is. I got it in size large because he is a pit bull and he has a rather larger neck. It's pretty girthy. So I got it in the size large and it's so cute. It is really, really good quality. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't think that the quality was going to be this good when I picked it up online, but I am really, really satisfied with the quality and the overall look of this collar. Jax is going to be so magical each and every day now that he has this beautiful collar. left in this really massive haul, and the next item is a pair of Minnie Mouse ears. These are the pink sequin Minnie Mouse ears with the really fluffy pink polka dot bow. It is so cute. I have like 40 pairs of ears, but I didn't have this pair, so of course I had to get them. Next up is another apparel item, and one of my favorite sweatshirts that I own, or crew neck sweaters that I own in my house, is the old school Walt Disney World vintage sweater that you can get at Walt Disney World. I think they have some for Disneyland as well. It just has Mickey right in the center and it says Walt Disney World. It is gray and it has a crew neck and it is just so comfortable, but I have worn that sweatshirt to death. It is like falling apart. I probably wear it 3 or 4 times a week to sleep, and I wear it when I'm crafting, I wear it when I go out, and it is just destroyed. So I wanted to pick up another sweatshirt because I'm really a fan of the comfort of Walt Disney World sweatshirts. They're super, super comfy, they're really adorable, and they fit so well. So instead of getting that Walt Disney World sweatshirt, I actually tried to look for it online and I couldn't find it online anywhere. If anybody knows where to find that online, let me know in the comments below because I want to get another one ASAP. But in the meantime, I picked up an Epcot sweatshirt. So it has Walt Disney World Epcot Center on it, it has Spaceship Earth right in the center, and it has all these like funkadelic, funky colors to match and to contrast with the gray sweatshirt. And the very final item that I picked up in this haul is an item that I wanted to decorate my shelves with. It is an Alice in Wonderland snow globe, and the colors are just perfection. It is so pretty. You have the teacup, you have Alice, you have the White Rabbit, you have the Cheshire Cat, you have the Mad Hatter. It actually spins, which I didn't know it did that when I was ordering it online. I'm just finding that out now, and it is just so beautiful. It reminds me of my childhood. Alice in Wonderland, The Adventures in Wonderland is my favorite book. It is just such a mythical place. It is such a fun way to just leave reality and enter this adventurous place, and I just saw this online and I knew I had to have it. And that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet and you enjoy my videos. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support on my channel. It means the absolute